Hi everyone, Peter Young, author of The Blue Team. If you have 2 minutes, I've got another book review for you. This time it is Uncultured by Daniella M, which came out in 2022. It is her memoir detailing her shocking upbringing in the Children of God cult, as well as her time in the U.S. Army. Now, she starts off this book with a great line, which is, the first rule of cults is you are never in a cult. Well, of course. Cults are all about control, mostly mind control. So the cult leaders must always deny the existence of the cult. Because the moment you realize you are in a cult is the exact moment their mind control is starting to lose its effect on you. Or as I like to say, you never know you are in a cult. You only know you were in a cult. So the first portion of this book that covers her childhood in the Children of God cult it's shocking and at times hard to read. And I'll admit there were times as well during the second half of this book when Young is in the Army. For me, it was hard to read because of all the bad choices she kept making. Clearly, a lot of those choices stem from the crazy upbringing she had. She's still trying to work through all of that. And she stops short of saying that the Army is a cult and does a good job of making this point. There's a difference between cult and culture. So just because certain groups or organizations have some odd or very controlling features doesn't necessarily mean it's a cult. So I enjoyed this book, Uncultured. It wasn't as good to me as Educated by Tara Westover, but if you're interested in reading about cults and mind control and like memoirs, this is a good book. Now, speaking of mind control, cults, and memoirs, I will be publishing my memoir in a few months. It details my experience over 2 decades in a very small religious cult and how I was rescued from it. So keep your eye out for that. But again, Uncultured, good book. There's your 2-minute review. If you've liked it, give it a like, give it a share, keep your comments coming. And as always, until next time, keep reading.